Hello gamers and geeks, and welcome to another D&D session. This time it's not a regular campaign session, since we had a couple of people unable to join us. So we're doing a random one-shot, and normally I don't stream these, but why not? It's fun. And explains why there are gaps in the catalogue from time to time. So yeah, this is not a new thing. We're all used to, we go to a website called fastcharacter.com. This one we're using the old 2014 version because I don't like the new 2024 version of D&D. I'm weird like that. But yeah, there it is. And so they've all made a level 5 character with a pile of magic items to play with, and we're going to have some fun. Would each of you like to tell us who you're playing as, please? Who wants to go first?
I can. I am playing as Relly Hogarth, the Druid Circle of Dreams Grey Dwarf.
Yes.
Who is very pessimistic about the fate of the mentor.
Yep.
He's probably dead.
Probably.
Let's face it, guys.
Yeah, probably. Who's going next? How about...
I'll go ahead.
Yay!
Double checking my character name.
Viran.
So I am playing Viran, the Githyanki Oath of Glory Paladin.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And you're tagging along because you're getting paid to.
Apparently I have an invisible mage hand.
Yes, you do. Because Githyanki's basically use the Force. You've also got a bag of holding, the oil of etherealness, potion of water breathing, a ring of animal influence, the slippers of spider climbing, supreme healing potions and regular healing potions, and a couple of spells. Yeah, it's going to be fun. And of course you've got divine smite and all that stuff, and misty step, and yeah. Alright. Zane, want to go next? Zane is typing. Maybe he's not able to speak out loud at the moment. I'm Zane, I'm playing Masterwall, the Soul Knife Rogue. Not Minotaur, Centaur. Centaur. You're a horse person, not a bull person. Oop. Yeah. So yeah, you've got psychic blades that you can summon at will. As well as a magic rapier, a short bow, and magic leather armor, which is fun. The thought of a centaur being sneaky is just hilarious. I love it. But that leaves us with... I'm a climb a tree. That leaves us with Esley Hornraven and Arnaud Morley, who wants to tell us... So that's Shana or Amanda.
Can I say?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, peeps. I is playing Esley Hornraven.
Yup.
I am a wizard necromancer changeling.
Yep.
I think I'm looking for my lost mentor.
Yep.
Or something along those lines.
Yep, who just have... Yeah, you happen to know something about their identity that the others don't, right?
Yes, I do.
Yes. You've also got a helm of telepathy and a carpet of flying. Which is awesome. You'd love to see the centaur try to sneak. We may get a chance to. And last but not least, Amanda, could you tell us a little about your character?
My character's name is Arnuad Morley. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Arnaud.
Arnaud. That makes more sense.
Arnaud Morley.
I'm a reborn bard knight.
Yeah. So, yeah, you've got a knight background, but you tend to get out of fights by playing music at the enemy and using your silver tongue. So make use of your persuasion and performance checks. As you can see, they're pretty high. And your stealth is too. So another sneaky. And reborns don't even need to breathe, so no chance of them catching you breathing. If cats can do it, why can't a horse? Because hooves are considerably different from claws. But yeah, centaurs do have 6 limbs, which technically makes them an insect, I guess. I also have I have overthought centaur anatomy and realized that okay, it makes having 2 hearts kind of works because you've got such a big body that you might need 2 hearts to pump the blood around both bodies. It makes sense that the circulatory systems would join up, that the nervous systems would join up, and the digestive tract could connect up. I mean, it's not uncommon amongst herbivores to have more than one stomach anyway, to digest all the food properly. I don't envy having to try and eat grass and stuff with human teeth, but whatever. Where it all comes unstuck is when you think about the lungs, because yeah, there could be like
2 sets.
Sorry?
2 sets.
2 sets of lungs.
2 sets of lungs. Double lung power.
Yes.
You'd be able to run for days.
Yes, absolutely. But surely the lungs in the horse body don't go all the way up to the human throat, because the human throat's already got the human lungs attached. But
it's a fantasy creature.
Yes.
How
But
to real life do you want it to be?
But okay, it's also got 2 navels, 2 belly buttons, right? What if what we assume is the human belly button is not a belly button at all, but is in fact the blowhole for the horse lungs? This would have several...
Like a whale.
Yes, this would have several advantages, especially if you were a bard, because you could sing with your human lungs and play the trumpet with your horse lungs at the same time. I'm making one just to ask you all these questions. Anyway, enough sidetracking. Obviously, there is no previously... there is no story so far because this is a one-shot. There was no previous story. This is not part of an ongoing campaign. And it's very likely that all the characters will die before the end of the session, because that's what often happens in a one-shot. But 3 of you, Maswal, the centaur, who was a rogue but had a mage mentor that is lost, and your former mentor disappeared, presumably under mysterious circumstances. That same mentor also raised Esley Hornraven, so Esley is also invested in finding their mentor. And Relay Hogarth doesn't believe that their mentor is still alive, but nevertheless wants to continue their work. So they're hoping to find their mentor's last notes, so they can do just that. that and because of the t-shirt, Zane? Are you... Okay, never mind. Anyway, so yes, you've already been... I survived the one-shot t-shirt, yes. Sadly, that old store has closed down because, yeah, the website was too expensive and I wasn't making enough money from it. But whatever. There may be another in the future. But, what was I going to say? Yes. So you've already been on the road looking for, trying to find clues, trying to find anything that would help you track down how and why your mentor disappeared and who may have taken them. And you're currently in a tavern, resting after your long journey, hoping to find more clues from the locals.
What's our mentor called for a start? Called a mentor. Who were they?
Let's call him Morcar. An elf mage named Morcar? Okay, that works. Genial man.
Okay, maybe he wasn't an elf then. What were you thinking? A Goliath?
Well, no, he could look like an elf. That's fine.
Okay.
That's absolutely fine.
Genial manner.
Are you asking what that
Genial
means,
manner.
Zane? If you just type genial manner, we don't know. No, that's not his name. It's mean you have a genial manner. Your manner is genial. Yes, it means you're cheerful and friendly, yes. You're not a hammer, you're cheerful and friendly. You're a happy horse.
Yep.
Happy horse.
Not a hammer at all.
Yeah.
Not a hammer. Not a hammer thing.
Hammer time.
Oh, you're brighter than that. Go play in the mud, horse.
So anyway,
Okay. So we're in this tavern.
you're in a tavern.
Yep. Okay, so Relly is going to rap on the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, garçon, over here. We're looking for Urkor. You seen him?
Looking for who?
Urkor. You not heard of Murkor?
No,
He
I've
was
not
very
heard
big
of.
around these parts.
Never heard of Murkor.
I mean Morcar. I'm bad with names.
True. Morcar.
Yep. So I meant Morcar.
Aye, that's that wizard, right?
That's him. Hey guys, I knew that. I knew this guy would know. What's your name?
Call me Daffod.
Okay, I knew that Adif would know where he was. Okay. When's the last time you saw him?
In here, drinking. He had all kinds of maps and notes out in front of him. I think he was heading out to the local
on a
ruins.
trip. The ruins, you say? Okay,
Yeah.
guys, looks like we got a lead. Where are these ruins?
Gotta buy a
Did you
drink
say your
first.
name was again?
David.
Yeah, I'll have an ale.
Just one.
How many people are having ales? Five
I know
ales,
you meant that
please,
as an insult,
barman.
but it's- Daffodil? No, Daffod. So
One
Maslow
ale for
says
the
he has one.
horse. I gotta put it in a bucket for the horse.
Their head is still human.
He's rude. Really is
Run,
a rude wigger.
Anyway, so 5 ales. Fine.
Yep.
I'll be 10 copper pieces or 1 silver. Your
Okay,
choice.
I'll give him 1 silver. I've got a silver.
Alright.
Here you go, barman. Thank you. Now tell us about these ruins. What direction are they?
They're a couple of miles north of here. Nestled among the mountains there. Now, be careful, because the place is riddled with traps and monsters.
Yeah. Do you know what? Poor old Merkel probably got killed by a trap. I expect we'll be bringing back his corpse. But these guys really think he might be still alive, so I'm just going along with them. Don't tell him.
There is a rumour of a great treasure there. Perhaps he was after that.
Oh, treasure, huh? Tell us more.
Some dude made a special artifact and was so enamored of it that it drove him a bit crazy, and he built this sophisticated dungeon and full of traps and monsters to make sure no one stole it. And then presumably the guy died. Possibly even to one of his own traps.
Okay, this sounds great. Guys, no time for the present. Drink up. We're off.
No time for the present.
When we find his body and bury him, the better. I don't want him stinking up the place.
I'll show off a little and use my mage hand for my drink. says Varan. And Nestle raises their eyebrow. Okay. So is everybody up for downing your pints quickly and heading out for adventure? Oop, who did we lose? Oh. Back again.
Yep.
Adventure! Yes? Fair enough. Going on an adventure.
My computer then. It went funny.
Funny haha.
Yep. There we go. Rally is now called Rally.
I was summoned this time.
I was summoned this time.
Yes. Okay.
You'll get paid. Stop moaning.
I better be getting paid
I'll
extra
get
for this
the
new leg
stuff.
of the job. Well, with this treasure, there's probably
What a-
going to be gold.
You saying you want a new leg as well? Jesus, people.
This new leg.
People. I'm not made of legs, you know.
Okay.
Okay, I guess we all troop
So,
out after downing our drinks.
Yep, you finish your drink.
Head off to the north.
To the north. Okay. North we go, hi-ho. Yes. Sorry, it happens sometimes. Yep, it does. It happens sometimes. The hi-hoing. Yes, you are a dwarf. It makes sense. I'm not a hoe, says Rob. Okay, so when did North get here? Ha ha. North the direction, not North the person. Anyway, yeah. So you head out of town. You soon find yourself following a slightly overgrown path. Occasionally, through the woods. Every few feet, there's another sign saying, "Go away, keep out, monsters ahead, beware the traps," all that stuff.
Cool.
Certain death awaits you, etc.
Yeah, my dwarf is very pessimistic about this route. He's going to do a little look around perception.
Awesome. Go for it.
Yeah.
You're not sure if you see something or not.
Oh. Yeah, I just know there's something,
That patch of leaves is probably a punji trap. Probably.
Everything, it's all trapped, all poison. That's life.
Indeed. Esley, you want to have a go? See if you can see anything? "13. You realize that occasionally, like, just off the part of the reason why the path twists and turns is because in some places it's going round old traps that have already been set off. There are pits and spikes overgrown by the foliage that have long since been uncovered in the worst way possible. Relly says there's probably a damn minotaur in that bush, knowing my luck. Somebody needs to cheer up this grey dwarf. Perhaps the bard would like to try. Amanda, would you like to make a performance check to see if you can cheer up the grey dwarf?
Oh yeah, I'm the bard.
You're the bard. Doot 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 doot.
What am I rolling?
So you have a +8 for performance checks, so it would be a d20 +8 to play a merry tune. 24. Relly, would you make a?
All I can see in my head is the scene from Dungeons and Dragons.
The movie? Honor Among Thieves?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. You can narrow it down a bit. There's a lot of D&D content.
Yeah, that's true.
Do I have to make a wisdom save or something to
Yes.
become affected?
Yes, please. Ha! Despite yourself, you do find your heart feeling lighter, your spirits feeling lifted, and you find yourself humming along to the tune. It's got quite a catchy beat to it. My heart feels weird. What is this feeling? Toss a coin to your bard. Yes. Okay. Toss a coin to your witcher. Okay. So, you get...
Oh, yes, that was great. But enough of that playing now. You're going to pick up every monster for 5 miles around.
Stop making me smile!
This sounds just like another Grey Dwarf we know.
A little bit. anyway. You find yourself approaching an ancient, overgrown stone ruin. Despite this, the walls seem mostly intact. Despite being covered with vines and moss, it's mostly intact. And there seems to be a large slab blocking the entrance.
Oh, okay. Controlling that
Right.
You can see, however,
In
that the
your
slab
money,
has the slab has
Mr.
recently
Paladin.
moved. You can see that some of the undergrowth was cleared away, and the slab has recently been moved.
Earn your money, Mr. Paladin. Get this rock out of our way.
Move this boulder.
Rocks.
Damn rocks.
Always in the way. Story of my life.
Jeff's already in the chat.
made me fucking jump too.
That's
Thanks for
cool.
that.
Alright, so who's gonna smash?
Jeff.
Sorry? Hello? I can poke
I said
Rob.
definitely not me.
Definitely not you. Yeah. Yeah. You're anybody with a 0 or less for their strength modifier might want to back up. Or at least, provide the help action. This is probably Viran's job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, you want to try
Yeah.
and figure out the mechanism that opens the door. Because clearly it's been opened and closed before. So there must be some sort of mechanism to it. In which case, perhaps the
Good.
smarty pants of the bunch. Esley.
Is this
How am
another one of those damn puzzles they keep throwing at us? Damn seed mages.
Yeah, Esley, if you want to try and do an investigation, see if you can figure out the trick to opening this door, please do. Wait, I have a potion of climbing. I can climb a tree. Yes, you can. But that's not going to help you right now. What is Shan saying?
Okay, I shall roll
Investigation.
Uh,
D20 plus 4. Please.
D20 plus.
I will give the help action reluctantly.
Alright, so you
I'm
get
gonna need
Go,
Yep.
go on then.
reroll. Push you back with my invisible mage hand. Don't do that. 12 and 12. I think the 12 counts.
I blame the person poking me as I poke him back with my mage hand.
Fine. So yeah, you're looking around and you're trying to clear enough of the foliage away to see if there's any buttons or levers or anything. But you've also initiated a pokey fight with Viran. Anybody else want to go? Want to try and figure this out?
I actually, yeah, I'm gonna try to figure it out. Investigation, you said?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm gonna use Cyball Skirt Knack.
Side bolstered knack. So you're gonna
Add a D8.
add a D8. Yeah. Go for
Can
it.
I have advantage at people?
Is somebody going to be helping Maswell?
Yeah. Why
Okay.
not?
Okay, Relay.
Thank you.
Relay's got your back. 19. There we go.
Dang.
Yes, it so almost wasn't. Like two
Esley,
nat ones were in there.
Esley almost had it, but was distracted. To the left of the door is a hole in the stone, and inside that hole appears to be some sort of mechanism. It looks mostly like just a bit of vertical stone carved into the rock. But that does appear to be the mechanism for opening it. What do you do?
Okay. Well, Raleig's not going to put his hand anywhere like that. It's bound to chop your hand off if you go and try something dumb like that. So he's going to poke it with a stick.
Well,
A hole.
he's going to poke it with a stick. Okay.
It'll get your hand. It's bound to, Hand's going to be coming off.
Maswell, you do see that it seems to have been turned previously in a counterclockwise fashion. Though there are, unfortunately, a couple of old stains on the stone that would suggest that blood has been shed using this device incorrectly.
Yeah. Well, someone, you two,
This is
stop
a job
poking
for
each
mage
other.
hand, I think.
Guys, you two, stop poking each other. Use your magic hand and spin the thing, or I'm going to walk over and poke you two.
Lovely, some kind of cult thing. Are you going to tell Viran or whoever is going to use their mage hand to turn this which way you think they need to turn it? Or are you just going to let them...
Yeah. Tell them which way, counterclockwise.
Okay. What? Ooh! Says Esley. Why are you going, ooh?
I'm doing that. Oh, as in they was like that. He was like twisting it the wrong way.
You didn't even find it. But
Ooh, all right then. The ooh will be ooh, as in smarty pants.
so which one of you is going to put your mage hand in there to turn it? Go on then.
I'll turn it with my mage hand.
And which way are you turning it?
It was meant to be turned right, correct?
No, counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise is left.
Yeah.
Okay, I will turn it left.
Okay.
I may
know
or
it.
may not have paid attention in clock class.
Okay. So you twist it around to the left. And the slab... if you're focusing on the top, you're spinning it left. Yes. Yes, the bottom of it would would go right. Yes, that's because it's a spin. But, yes. The door...
Who focuses on the bottom?
Some people like looking at bottoms. Anyway.
I can't disagree with that. Anyway.
So anyway, yeah, you turn it counterclockwise and the door slides up. You see a corridor.
Think the bottom of the barrel with these jokes,
Indeed.
We're always in the bottom of the barrel.
As the door slides up, several sconces burst into flame, lighting the path in front of you. And of course, they go in sequential order, so it's down the corridor. And you can see about 30 feet ahead of you that the corridor splits.
Well, I'm a trot down. Click, clack, clickety, clack, clack.
Bending ahead.
Yep. Why aren't these dungeons ever fit for me? This is stupid.
Because nobody thought to bring a horse into a labyrinth. Any...
Nobody thought it would ever be necessary.
Indeed.
You'd think these dungeoneers would be a bit more aware of dungeon makers. The people that build these would be a bit more aware of certain larger races and hoofed races making their way through. This is absolutely terrible. I will be making a complaint.
I'm going to have to make a complaint to the Citizens' Rights Organization. This goes against my Centaurian rights.
Does anybody want to point out that this labyrinth was built long before the Centaurian rights were even raised as an issue? Anyway, so they clip-clop down the corridor a little uncomfortably. Anybody follow? Or are you going to see what kills them first?
Yeah, we're going to follow. Well,
Hanging back.
Thinking the absolute worst, Relly is going to stomp in slightly crossly.
I am going to be on my flying carpet so I don't go into any pitfall traps.
You going to let anybody else climb on?
If they want to come on.
Let's check something. You got the 6x9 version. Carpet of flying. Let's see if this comes up properly. 6x9 has an 800 pound capacity. Only moves 30 feet. So a carpet can carry up to twice the weight shown on the table, but flies at half speed. So yeah, providing that you guys don't exceed 800 pounds collectively, you could all ride on the magic carpet. Again, it would be a little bit uncomfortable for Maxwell though. What with him being bigly.
I weigh 792 pounds.
Never mind! Yeah, you're definitely staying off the carpet. But anyway, you are taking up the lead, so you would get to the end of the corridor first, obviously, and down the two corridors you can see that there is both of them have a place where the path is interrupted, where some of the stone slabs have been replaced with a gap. The one to the left has a gap that looks like it's filled in with water. Clear, fresh water. It's a little bit strange that after all this time there isn't any algae or plants growing in it, that it's still crystal clear, but nevertheless it looks like water. And the other path has some sort of black viscous fluid in the
I think I know what they are.
Poison that way, poison the other way. What do we do?
I say we try and jump over the water. Out of character, I think I know what they are. Yeah, I think we'd have to roll in character.
Yeah. So, it could be a nature check or an arcana check to try and identify what these things are.
I'll do nature then.
I'll do an arcana.
Which one are you focusing on?
The black one.
Okay.
I'll look at the clear one.
Okay. So Maswell, the way that this black fluid is moving, it looks like an ooze creature, or several ooze creatures. Black puddings. And it's likely if you get too close, they'll detect you and might even come up to meet you.
I see. No one go closer. Unless you want to become food.
In the meantime, Esley is taking a look at what appears to be a water trap. And it's definitely too much like water to be an ooze creature such as the gelatinous cube. It would be a lot more viscous if it was. But you can't see anything in it. However, there are a few different creatures that are completely invisible in water. Including an elemental creature called the Water Weird.
I thought so. I think there's a water weird in this one. What was in yours?
Pudding.
Pudding!
It's pudding.
Now's not the time for dessert.
Why is there a wall of a thing covered in pudding?
Good question.
No, don't. It's a black pudding pile.
Why is that saying pudding to me?
Have you not watched Supernatural?
No, I haven't.
There's an episode in which Dean Winchester is trying to convince a nurse that he's an inmate of a mental institution. So he drops his pants and yells, "Pudding!" Okay, Rayleigh will stick his finger in it and give it a sniff. Into which puddle
Pudding.
is... Oh dear. Okay.
The pudding.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Yeah.
So you are going to take 4 points of acid damage as your finger dissolves. Roll initiative.
Good thing I wasn't attached to that finger.
Technically, you physically were.
Well, you're not
Yeah, it
attached
wasn't
to
my
it
favourite
anymore.
finger.
It wasn't my favorite finger.
Why'd you stick your thumb in?
Oh yeah, but my thumbs are my favourite, so...
I have questions. I'm not sure I want answers.
Okay. Are you going to ask those questions, or are you just going to leave us all hanging?
Because he's not sure if he wants answers.
Oh, you're saying this in character, are you?
Yeah.
Did you really just stick your finger in a random clear liquid and lose it? No, they stuck their finger in the black sticky fluid and lost it.
Someone's got to.
No, someone didn't.
Okay.
Hey, I know a guy that can repair fingers. I can get you a discount.
Okay, so...
Is it a 4-finger discount?
Aru, can I have you roll a d6, please?
Yep.
Okay.
Ow.
And followed by Maswell, and then it would be Esley on 18, and Arnaud on 18, followed by Viran on 11, wait, did I get that wrong? No, it's what am I doing? Really is on 18, and so is Esley. Yeah, so it's Raleigh on 18, and then Arnaud is actually on 10. Don't know why I got that mixed up. And then the black pudding. On 6. So, I assumed that there would be some scream.
Ow.
Is anybody
Goodness.
who investigated the water? That was Esley, right?
The one. Yeah, the one that stuck her finger into the black pudding.
Oh, she also checked. She went back to the black pudding after checking the water. No, I think it was Esley that looked at the water.
Nah, I checked the water, but then when I was told it was pudding, I went and stuck my finger in the other one.
Fair enough. Yeah, I thought.
Yeah. Sooty's character also checked the water.
Okay.
Yes, thank you, Rob.
It had a water weed in it. We haven't gone like near it or touched it yet.
So you're not within 10 feet of the water.
No.
Okay. Maswell, what do you want to do?
I am going to. I'm gonna throw a psychic dagger at the black pudding.
Okay, roll to hit.
$18.
Impressive. And that does a
D6 psychic damage.
Yep.
7 psychic damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then Esley, what do you want to do? Unless, of course, Maswell has a bonus action they want to do first.
No.
No?
No.
You're not throwing an offhand dagger or hiding or...
Oh yeah, I can throw an offhand dagger with these.
We would just do a D4, but yeah.
Yeah. I forget about
Also,
that.
it's 4.
4.
Nice. Every little helps.
Yep.
Esley.
Can I please use chill touch
Chill.
on the evil dessert?
On the black pudding, yes.
It's evil dessert.
Okay.
Very, very.
Spell. Chill touch. Ah, that's the wrong one. Okay. Damn these 2024 rules. What?
Oh, it's the 2024 one.
Yep. So, chill touch. You create a ghostly spectral hand in a space of the creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack. The new version is melee spell attack, but ranged is better. D20 plus 7.
20 plus 7.
Unfortunately, that does not hit.
Dang it.
Dang it, indeed. Okay. Relay.
I go get snack.
Enjoy.
Okay, Raleigh is going to...
Relay.
What would be the best thing to do on this stuff? Kind of call lightning on that pudding thing. Oh no, and maybe on the water. Water's probably best for call lightning.
Alright. So...
Tricky. Or is wild shape an action or a bonus action?
Depends if you are... Okay, so you are not a moon druid, you are a Circle of Dreams druid, so it would be an action.
Okay. In that case, I will do... I will attack it with my magic scimitar.
Not doing the cold lightning?
I'll go on then, I'll do call lightning.
Which does
Call
a...
with lightning.
Storm cloud appears in the shape of a cloud. 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius.
All of that pudding
thing.
thing. It bit my finger. It's gonna get it.
Okay. Oh, it's not a... I thought that would be a line of lightning, but it's not. Never mind. It's a point. So...
60 full...
Either way, it needs to make a dex save. You make a cloud, and then something under the cloud gets hit by a bolt of lightning. So anyway, dex save. Actually, the pudding just tanks it. Takes no damage.
Is it? Doesn't it take half damage?
It's immune to lightning, apparently.
Oh, crap. Okay, well, that was pointless.
Sorry.
Okay, that's alright. Immune to lightning. Typical. Just my luck.
Someone called
moan.
Shy Unicorn Games and Vlogs has posted a... Oh. Actually, I'm not sure they posted anything. They just showed up. Interesting. Okay. Oh, shit.
I will, as bonus action, I will... Bonus action.
Don't think you have anything you can do as a bonus action. At least not yet.
No.
Okay.
I can...
Oh, it's a crystal ball. There we go. Shy Unicorn posted a crystal ball. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know.
You may have to pass your turn.
I'm just going to stay where I am. Yeah, that's it. All done.
Okie dokie. Viran,
He's just going to stand there moaning and groaning.
the Githyanki Paladin. What do you want to do? You do have a potion of water breathing if you want to, you know, go through the water. Or you can... I'm sorry?
I'm going to use the potion of water breathing whenever I'm done with the fight, so that we can get through the water, or I can get through the water.
Makes sense. What you do?
I'm going to double check.
What do you want to look up?
Just double checking my spells.
Hi Visp, thank you for joining us. Hope you're enjoying the game.
Nothing really jumping out at me I guess I'll wrathful smite and attack.
Wrathful smite. And are you attacking the black pudding or the water?
Yes.
Which one?
There's more than one?
Down one corridor there is black pudding, and down the other corridor is a water trap that may or may not contain water weirds. You were saying oh shit because of the immunity to lightning. So far people have been focusing their attacks on the black puddings, I think. Yes. Which way are you going to go, Rob?
Well, I don't see any viable threat with the water, so I'm going to go after the black puddings.
Sounds good. And you have 2 attacks with your Warhammer. 2 iterations of D20 plus 7.
I'm going to call my Warhammer my Wog.
Okay. $15 and 14. Both of those hit. So two-handed, that would be 2d10 plus 8. And the Wrathful Smite does an extra 1d6 psychic.
And I'll go ahead and add in a level 1 Divine Smite.
Which does another 2d8 psychic. And 25 points of damage, and the black pudding needs to make a wisdom save. And minus 2. 4. I think that fails. So this black pudding is frightened of you. Hooray! Sorry?
Hear me, you amorphous black blob.
Raw.
Anode. Now, as a bard, Anode, your focus really isn't attack. It's more hanging back, supporting the others, and throwing the occasional offensive spell. Like you can, as a bonus action, you can give bardic inspiration to one of the others, which would improve their chances of passing a skill check or making an attack. You can also, though, do a vicious mockery on the black pudding, which means they need to make a wisdom save, or they will take 2d4 psychic damage and have disadvantage on their next attack. Or you can just stab it with your rapier. Your choice. Ooh, you've got the Anstreth harp. Amanda?
Sorry. I didn't realize you were talking to me.
Yes.
Oh boy. What do you suggest?
Well, interestingly enough, because you got the Anstreth harp, you do have the ability to cast Wall of Thorns, which could be interesting. That would, if you cast it in the gap, that would give you something more solid to stand on besides black pudding, as well as do damage to the black pudding. Alternatively, you also have Vicious Mockery. You also have the ability to do bardic inspiration on to help other people, and you've got a potion of fire breath, which would allow you to breathe fire.
I'll do the thorns.
Okay. So, Wall of Thorns. Alan? Are you able to let Toby out?
Huh?
Are you able to let Toby out?
Give me a second.
Thank you. Wall of Thorns. You create a wall of tough, pliable, tangled brush bristling with needle-sharp thorns. The wall appears within range on a solid surface and lasts further, blah, 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 blah. You can choose to make the wall up to 60 feet long, 10 foot high, and 5 foot thick, or in a circle that is a 20-foot diameter. So yeah, you can just fill the gap with thorns. When the wall appears... Okay, so the black puddings need to make dex saves. -3. They both fail. So you get to do 7d8 piercing damage. Thank you, honey.
He's outside now.
Yeah.
You know you've got, like, pages on the floor, right?
Yeah, they just fell out of the PHP.
Okay.
Did you say 78? Sorry.
7d8. Yes.
Wow.
$32. Okay. And you still have a bonus action available, so if you want, you can still give somebody Bardic Inspiration for their next D20 roll. Would you like to? Amanda? Let's do it, she says. Okay. Who would you like to receive your Bardic Inspiration as you tickle your instrument?
May as well give it to the person who's next.
Which would be Maswell. But before Maswell gets another turn, the Black Puddings. Now, thanks to that wall, basically the Black Puddings can only go a quarter of their movement, which means they can only move 5 feet. Is anybody already within 5 to 10 feet of the edge of the Black Pudding? Did anybody... Oh, actually, yes. I already know the answer to that. Monsieur... our Githyanki friend, Viran,
Which map's this?
got into melee range. So...
Yeah, Relly was probably there too, to be fair, because he did go and book his finger in. So
True.
he would have been next to it. I mean, you know, he might have tried to move away before initiative, but I think it would be... I think it would be like... I couldn't really say he did, because I didn't say it at the time.
Fair enough. I assumed that you would have backed up to do your spells. Or, you know, at least
I
run away
did.
and go, ow!
Yeah, I guess
Most people
to
tend to
spell
recoil from the thing that hurts them after they get hurt.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
He would have had to go to spell distance to cast the spell, I guess.
So, Viran is going to get hit with some pseudopods. Oh! Viran has an AC of 19, so the only one that hits is the critical. That would be 2d6 plus 3 of bludgeoning and a total of 8d4 acid damage. In addition, non-magical armor is partly dissolved and takes a permanent -1 penalty to the AC. So, Viran took 43 points of damage and had their AC permanently reduced to 18. Fun. And then you guys hear something splashing around in the water, but nothing comes out. Maswell, it's your turn. Oh, you're down. Oof. Oh yeah, you only had 38 hit points. No, not 38. 39. Okay. Maswell, Viran is unconscious. What do you do?
I'm going.
It's not. Maswell isn't you. Maswell is.
Oh.
Zane. You're down, Zane? When did you get knocked down?
I'm Maswell.
Yes, it's your turn.
Yeah. It's my turn now?
Yes.
I thought you said took the damage.
No.
Oh, that
Viran took the damage.
The paladin who did.
Oh. I suck.
No, you don't. It's fine.
You
just got muddled. I may even have said it the wrong way around. It's possibly my fault.
Yeah,
why?
Stocked up on hugs.
Hugs.
You get hugged.
Why don't I have that feature? Oh well.
What feature?
I'm going to the accuracy thing, the optional one from Rogue.
Oh, you do.
But
you do. It goes without saying that you can do steady aim and attack with advantage. You can also, as an action, pour one of your healing potions down Varan's throat to get him back up and fighting again.
That's what I was thinking. Either he can probably do way more damage than I can. I'm gonna do my supreme healing.
Nice. So 10d4 plus 20. Roll it, please.
I'm going to heal 40.
Varan, you're back up to full health, but you're still prone.
Then bonus action, I'm going to try to stealth.
Okay.
If I can.
So you're going to...
I can't
sneak
stealth.
away. It's a little hard when your hooves go clop, 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 clop on the flagstones.
I can take a bush branch and hide behind it and go, I'm hidden, you can't see me.
Esley! Sean, that's you.
Could I try the chill touch thing again?
Mm-hmm. Roll to hit. D20 plus 7. Hi, Toby.
Yay.
21 definitely hits. So that is 2d8.
D8.
Necrotic damage. And it can't regenerate hit points. 9.
Would that apply to an ooze? Because they can combine and then decombine. Technically altering their hit points.
Yeah, but it's not slashing damage or lightning damage, so it doesn't trigger the split.
Okay. But chill touch hit, yay. That is my turn, and I'm going to get my pizza out the air fryer.
Sounds good. Rally!
Okay, Rally. He's like, we're gonna die. We're all gonna die. This is the end.
My only friend.
Yeah.
The end.
Why do I always get myself into these situations? Just have my head examined.
What is Varan
He's gonna try and hit it with his magic scimitar.
Okay.
No, like, actually, do you know what? I'll do the shillelagh. Shillelagh.
On your club?
It's plus 6 to hit. Yeah, and then 1d8 plus 3 bludgeoning.
By the way, check out your magic items. You got some good stuff in there.
Shit, sorry.
It's a D20 plus 6, not a D6. So, oops. 22 hits. And now you do 1d8 plus 3.
Yeah,
Of
bludgeoning.
magical bludgeoning damage.
Bludgeon the pudding.
Mm-hmm. You got to beat the pudding occasionally.
Yeah, you do have to. It's one of those things. 7 bludgeoning damage on that pudding.
Mm-hmm. It's looking pretty diminished.
Back away from it
It
a bit more and put on my cap of water breathing. Bonus action. Just put it on. Can I put it on?
Sure. Why not? It was probably already on your head, but you know.
Okay.
Just haven't.
Okay, I will adjust it into position or something. I don't know.
You'll make sure it's still straight.
Yes,
Viran.
exactly.
Viran.
My bald Dwargar
Did
head.
I forget? I may have forgotten something on the.
Toby in, or is he still
Yes, he is.
Yes, I will get up and attack this ugly thing.
Uh-huh. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Both of those hit.
Give it a divine smite.
$31. Yeah. So between the wall of thorns and any damage that rolls over from that mighty swing of Viran's warhammer, both the large black pudding and the 2 medium-sized black puddings that were created when you hit the big one with lightning are now all squished. They're just black puddles of non-motile ooze.
Disgusting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Ha! Says Paladin. Keep forgetting his name. What are all your names again?
Viran.
I don't know. You're just this group of people I'm with.
Over on both turns, you would have taken about 8 points of acid damage from both swings, by the way, just because of the corrosive nature of black puddings. But still, well, actually, you'd have been healed since the first one, so yeah, you only took 4. But yeah, the black puddings are dealt with. So in theory, you can now climb down into this pit, climb up the other side. It is about 10 foot deep.
Okay. I'm going to do my wild shape into a bloodhawk and fly across.
How far across is it?
Relay, you can't turn into a flying creature. Not yet.
Oh, okay. What can I turn into that's
It's
got
20
a
foot.
big jump?
It's a 20-foot gap,
Jump.
10 foot deep.
Frog.
Sorry?
Uh,
The frog.
A frog?
the tiger. I've got a saber-toothed tiger, and it can do a 20-foot pounce.
Yeah, that could do it. A saber-toothed
Okay,
tiger
I'm
is
gonna
large,
walk
yes?
into a Saber-toothed tiger, yep. Large beast.
You could even carry somebody.
Okay, does someone want to... I'm going to wild shape into saber-toothed tiger then.
I can give someone jump, and then they can just jump across, and then I can use my slippers of spider climbing to just walk
Yeah.
across.
Yep, climb down and come back up the other side. No problem. Yep. So... And Esley's got their carpet of flying. And Arnaud actually can cast flying with their Anstruth harp, so they can fly across too. In fact,
You can all
Maswell
just get across.
might have difficulty, but Maswell also cannot ride the tiger.
I'm gonna drink my potion of climbing and climb down and then climb up.
When you drink this potion, you gain a climbing speed equal to your walking speed for an hour. During this time, you have advantage on athletics checks you make to climb. Blah blah blah. Grrr, says the tiger. Okay, so you pounce. There's no. I don't think there's any need to use the jump spell, because the only one who's doing any jumping is the tiger, and the tiger can make it anyway.
Yeah.
Save that for later. Yes. Okay. You now find yourself in a as you all reach the other side, you find yourself in a room. Both corridors, whether you took the black pudding route or the water route, join up with this room, but there are 4 doors on the far side.
My tiger's got advantage on checks using smell.
You want to sniff the
Can I
doors?
smell one of the doors? Smell the doors.
Yeah,
see
which
what they
one?
smell like.
1, 2, 3, or 4?
1.
Okay. Roll perception check.
Yeah, it's perception +3, but ADV if using smell.
15. The yeah, let's do that. Toby, knock it off.
Nobody wanting attention.
Yeah, he wants to go out again. Which is a shame. Because I am busy. You smell spiders.
Oh. I will do a spider mime.
Not the
I guess I can't
drow.
talk.
The tiger is trying to mime spiders.
Yeah, he does a kind of skittery dance and indicates the door. Like, as in, that's what's behind it. Spiders.
Okay. You probably would only pick up that there's something bad behind that door. You've seen Relay try to illustrate that there's something bad before, and you don't understand what they're actually trying to say, but you know that this is this way bad. You do a drawing of a spider with your claw.
Doesn't somebody have a potion of animal speaking?
You want to just talk to the spiders?
Yeah, but I'm not the one with
We've
the
got. I
open
think
button.
everyone's got that. There's something bad.
Mhm.
I think we're all right.
Yeah.
I think you know it's no picnic behind there.
Wait, picnic? I'll walk through. I'm kidding.
Okay. So, there are still 3 other doors that probably don't have spiders behind. Does anybody want to investigate or open one of the other doors?
I'll investigate another door.
Which one? 2, 3, or 4?
Let's go with 4.
Okay.
Let's see. Nope.
Yeah, that's that. You don't smell anything, or don't see or see anything that looks dangerous. This is probably the right way.
Guys, this way's safe.
Is anyone checking any other doors?
I'm gonna check another door.
2 or 3?
2.
Okay.
This feels like a
what-
really weird torture chamber game show thing.
Is it
Behind this door.
investigation?
Investigation.
insight?
Investigation or perception. If you're doing perception, it's more of a... Yeah. You're looking and you're sniffing or feeling and stuff like that, whilst investigation is examining it for clues.
They're both +4.
Which one are you going with?
Let's go with investigation.
Okie dokie. $22. This one shows signs of having been opened recently.
I will open it using my mage hands.
You see?
You're not going to try the other door first?
Apparently not. You see a corridor, and again the torches light up as you open it, guiding you forward.
We could probably look through the other door as well, just in case.
1, 2, or 1, 3, or 4.
Three.
You're just going to open it?
I'm going to investigate again.
Okay.
Nat 1.
Yeah, this door seems fine too. You don't see anything on here that would indicate that it's trapped or has anything nasty hidden behind it.
This one looks safe too. Someone else want to have a turn checking the doors?
You don't open it?
My character opened the previous one, probably going to open this one.
You are going to open it?
Yes, I'm going to open it. I apologize in advance if we all die.
We all die.
I thought I was meant to be the pessimistic one.
Okay. So, you open it, and there is, as you open it, a black metallic paw grabs the edge of the door and wrenches it open. And
Initiative?
yeah.
Or are we going to try and talk it round, whatever this thing is?
Well,
Guard?
it's up to you,
Guard
but
to
it
the
looks a little something like this.
Ah, okay. Nice. Like
I
a
hate those
steampunk
things.
alien.
You hate what?
I hate those things.
Yeah, steel predators. They're awesome. I love them.
I hate them.
They're so evil.
You opened the door. It's yours now.
Take it back. I don't want it anymore.
You gonna try closing the door on it?
Yes.
Well, you're gonna have to wait till your turn in initiative order. Alright. Yeah.
I
Is
have
it made
like
of metal?
one thing that might be able to help me in this.
It is indeed a construct made of metal.
Excellent.
It is literally called a steel predator.
Lightning strikes.
And they
Go.
it's a particularly
Means lightning?
insane it's a particularly insane Mordron that makes them. I need a few more initiative rolls. So yep. Yay! Okay. Yes. So, our node is going first with a 23, followed by Esley with a 17. And then Relly with a 13. And then once again, Zane, I need a d6. Why is it always you?
Of course. Because I just have to cause problems. Watch me get a 6. Nope.
Right, one. Okay. So, the Steel Predator gets a 12, and so does Maswell. Alright, and then... Alright, Toby, hold on. I'll come help you in a sec. Yeah, it's, last one is Verenon too, right? Yeah. So hold on just a moment while I let Toby out. I'll be right back.
Okay.
What you doing, bud?
My two cats are just sitting here watching. It's like they've got an agenda. One of them looks super sinister.
Hug.
Hugs.
Yay!
Banana.
Banana?
Banana.
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 No, banana.
Banana.
Banana?
Banana.
Nana.
Banana. Banana.
Banana. Banana.
Banana.
Banana.
Banana.
What did you make in your air fryer anyway, Sean?
Pizza.
Pizza. Is it nice?
Pizza. It was good.
It was what?
It was good.
It was good. Okay, cool. Nice.
Alrighty, so Steel Predator. So Anode, you get to go first. What would the bard like to do?
Banana.
Amanda?
Just looking over my options again.
Okay. Sadly, you can't use Wall of Thorns again because you can only cast. Okay, so your Anstrath Harp can cast Fly, Invisibility, Levitate, Protection from Evil and Good, Control Weather, 5th level Cure Wounds, and Wall of Thorns, but it can only do each of those spells once per day. But you also have.
Oh, okay.
You also have a Potion of Fire Breath, an Enhance Ability spell to make somebody else more formidable. You could cast Invisibility on yourself. You could
Now
use.
would probably be the best time to use the fire breath because nobody's really in the range of it.
Indeed. Item. Potion of Fire Breath. So you drink the potion as a bonus, yeah, and then as a bonus action, you can foosh. So it would have to make a dexterity saving throw against a DC of 13. It gets a 19, so you do half of the 4d6. Roll the 4d6 divided by 2. Fucking Toby. 4 points of fire damage. Fantastic. And you can do that 2 more times as a bonus action on following turns. Yeah, don't worry about the kids being crazy. Toby's also being crazy. Esley! Now, Ashley also has a potion of fire breath. Shan? Shan!
Yes.
Your turn!
Okay, I would like to use my spell scroll of Dominate Monster.
Nice. Okay.
Don't think that it's gonna fail now, you watch.
They've gone in a friend. The kids are running at each other with pillows. Okay, so Dominate Monster. Oh.
That sounds like what me and my sister did to my dad when we were little.
So you read out your spell scroll. The spell targets the steel predator. The steel predator is completely unaffected by the spell.
No.
It's immune to being charmed. Sorry. No. It's now the steel predator's turn.
Sadness.
The steel predator lets out a metallic roar, which sends you all, just throws you all off. Could you each make a Constitution saving throw? It's really loud. It hurts your ears. It's a boom. So con save for Arnaud would be a d20 plus 1. Yep, there we go. Yeah, no, you don't like loud noises. Relly, it's a d20 plus 3. Esley's a d20 plus 2. Maxwell is also... Oh, you already done yours. Ferran would be a d20 plus 1. Wait a minute, you are Paladin. Do you have the...
Not yet. You can get it level 5.
So I was checking. See if you could boost everybody, but nope. Looks like everybody else is refusing to roll their con save.
Do we all have to roll a con save?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was just one person.
Nope, everyone.
What's my con save? 3.
Oof. Okay. So the steel predator.
I've got advantage versus poison, illusions, charmed, and paralyzed.
How about thunder?
No.
This is rough. So, first of all, Esley. Esley would only take 20 points of damage. Everyone else, Relly,
yep.
you have 2 hit points left, and you're stunned for a minute, and you drop everything you're carrying.
Haven't I got my hit points from being a saber-toothed tiger?
Oh, that's true. You're still a saber-toothed tiger. How many hit points do you have as your saber-toothed tiger?
Saber-toothed tiger has 52.
Nice. Okay, so the you still have 11 hit points as a saber-toothed tiger, but you're still stunned for a minute. And everyone else is unconscious. That's
We all dead.
No, unconscious. Well, yeah. Maswell, could you roll a d20 for me?
Yeah. A 9.
Oof, that's a fail. Viran.
You
D20.
would have wine cellar as well.
Yay, that's a success. Woo. Arnaud, you too. A d20, please. Amanda, could you roll a d20, please? Maybe she's busy parenting. Esley, on your turn. Oh, yay, that's a success. Fantastic. On your turn, you have healing potions. You also have Phantasmal Force, Fog Cloud, Ray of Sickness. What do you want to do?
I want to heal up a party member, but I also want to get the thing away from the party.
Okay.
I could try closing the door.
It's already out of the door. And if you were all still conscious, you could have tried running down the open corridor that you know it's safe and close the door behind you. But unfortunately, doing that now would leave 3 unconscious people on the ground.
Yep.
You could try casting blindness/deafness on the beast.
Would that even work on it?
You have no idea.
Blindness,
It'd be more
deafness,
be more effective than casting True Strike.
probably, yeah. Or there's Phantasmal Force.
It's Phantasmal Force. Yep.
Or I could try and get a party member up, someone that can hit it hard.
Yep.
Okay, who deals lots of damage?
Paladin.
Okay, Mr. Paladin, I'm gonna get you up.
2d4 plus 2.
I use Mage Hands to pour.
A potion of healing down his throat.
Yep. 3 potions of healing, 2d4.
2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
Do you also want to drink?
have-
Do you also want to drink one of those yourself as a bonus action?
I will, yeah. I will do my fellow party member first.
2d4 plus 2.
Okay. Oh yeah, what does the Helm of Telepathy do?
Allows you to speak telepathically. Viran has 9 hit points.
And I have an additional 4.
Yeah, so you've
Would
gone
it-
back up to 16.
4, okay. And would the Helm of Telepathy work on the scary robot dog thing?
Let's see. Helm of Telepathy. While wearing the helm, you can use an action to cast Detect Thoughts, and a bonus action to send a telepathic message to a creature you're focused on. So not this time because you've used your action and your bonus action. Sadly.
Okay. Alrighty.
So
I take a bathroom break.
okie dokie. Really, you are still Tiger.
I thought you said I was stunned.
That is true. You are stunned. But you. So at the end of your turn, you can make another con save to see if you snap out of it.
Okay.
Yay! You are no longer stunned, but that did end your turn.
Okay. But that was the end of my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The
Can't move or anything.
The steel predator shimmers and disappears.
Oh. Well, that was Yuki or
Maswell.
sinister.
Maswell gets to roll a d20. Zane.
Oh, sorry. People texting me.
Could you roll your d20?
Yep, I'm rolling. 17.
Yay, that's a success. Woo! Arnold, also Amanda, please roll a d20. That's a success. Woo! Oh, Varan also. Well, actually, Varan, you are conscious. Varan can do stuff. You got 9 points of health back. So what would Varan want to do?
If I'm awake, I'll take and I guess use what lay on hands I have to heal everybody up.
Fantastic. Yeah, I've got 25 hit points available, and both Arnaud and Maswell are still unconscious. So who gets what?
We'll give Arnaud 13 and Maxwell 12.
Okay. Amanda, you got 13 hit points.
Yeah, I kind of clued in afterwards that I have a potion, but I can't exactly drink a potion if I'm knocked out.
Yeah, but now that you are conscious with 13 hit points, you can drink it if you want to.
Yeah.
Does anybody
Yes, I
want to either drink some potions before moving on, or even take a short rest to recover some hit points before moving on?
Maybe a little bit of a rest and drink some potion. I don't know if can tigers drink the potion.
You might have
Stay
to
in my
drop.
wild shape.
You might have to drop wild shape. Although, actually, yes, you would have to drop wild shape to drink the potion. So, those of you who are drinking potions, roll the relevant HP.
I will stay in wild shape, but can I roll hit die in wild shape?
Depends if they're sticking around for at least an hour. But if you do that, then everybody can roll hit die to restore hit points as well.
What does everyone want to do?
Does anybody want a short rest?
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Fantastic.
What's my hit dice? D8. I'll expend 3 of it.
Arnaud gets all of her uses of Bardic Inspiration back. on a short rest.
I was on 11. Now I'm on full 24. I think I've all the other.
20. 25, wasn't it? 11 plus 14 is 25, isn't it?
Okay, yeah, plus 9. I have so 34.
Sweet.
34 HP is me at the moment then.
As
in
the
tiger form.
And then 43 after that when the tiger form drops. Yeah.
Yeah. That's one of the good things about having the druid.
Oh yeah. That's hanky as fuck.
Okay.
So Maswell's regained another 24. Alright. Anybody else want to heal up?
Mine, is it the hit dice, 5d8?
You can roll all 5 of them if you want. In either case, and I think Relay forgot to do this, you can add your con modifier. So for each die you roll. So let's say, for example, you chose to roll 3d8, with your con modifier being a +1 each, that would be 3d8 plus 3.
Okay, I'm gonna do 3.
Fantastic. And Relay, since you did all 5, and your con modifier is a +3...
Oh yeah, I forgot to add any of the +3s on.
So it would be an additional 15. Amanda, you're going to have to try that again without the D20 in front. So it's exclamation R space 3d8 plus 3. Okay, so 8. Amanda gets 8. Well, sorry, Arnaud gets 8 hit points back. Do you want to try the remaining 2d8 plus 2? See if you do.
Yeah, I will.
D8's for... Yeah. See if you get more than 8 hit points back. Yay! So you got 20 back. And you can also drink a healing potion if you want more than that. Does Esley want to regain hit points during a short rest? Esley? Sean? Noodle.
Yeah,
She went to toilet break, she said.
Yes, she said she
Noodle
was
is
back.
here.
She said she was back.
Noodle is here.
Excellent. Do you want to regain hit points during your short rest?
We're on a short rest now.
Yes.
Who killed the kitty?
Nobody. They bounced away. It escaped.
Then yeah, I is going to lie down on my flying carpet and take a little nap.
During your little nap, you can regain some up to 3 levels worth of spell slots that you've used. I don't think you've used. I think you mostly used cantrips, but
Yeah. But I get the hit points.
yeah. If you want to use all 5 of your hit die, it would be 5d6 plus 5.
I is going to.
Sorry. So actually, you have a +2 to your con. So, okay, if you're using 4, it would be 4d6 plus 8, because I didn't take into account you've actually got a +2. 4d6 plus 8.
D6 plus 8.
Mm-hmm.
8.
23 hit points back. How many hit points did you have left? Do you remember?
16 previously, so that's 32.
That's 39, which is more than max hit points. So you're back up to full. 32. Okay. Anybody else? Everybody ready to keep going then?
Yeah.
Now, are you going to open... Sorry?
I never said my character currently looks like an elf. He's changeling. I don't think anyone would know. But
You probably do, because you've been traveling together for a while. It's occasionally come in handy when you had to steal stuff.
okay, then he's just going to casually flick through different forms.
Okay. After you've all rested, do you want to head down the open corridor? Or do you want to open the last two doors?
Well, the saber-toothed tiger is not keen to go down all with the spiders. He's a Dwegar. He's not fond of spiders and
Yes.
the connotations of spiders. And he would think that it's the best idea to go through the door that someone opened that looked like someone had passed through it before.
Yeah.
He's going to sort of pad towards that door because we're supposed to be looking for this elven mage guy, Markor, whatever his name is.
Follow the big sharp-toothed kitty cat.
Follow the kitty cat. Okay.
The sharp-toothed kitty cat.
To the cat.
The killer kitty cat.
Killer kitty cat. Alright. So, yeah. As you are heading down this corridor, you can see a glow of light from the end of it. And as you get closer, it begins to feel warmer. And then you find yourself in a chamber that seems a circular room with stepping stones between one side of the room and the other. The corridor continues on the other side. However, everywhere that's not a stepping stone appears to be lava. The floor is lava.
I see.
Oh, it's lava,
The floor is lava.
but they're stepping stones.
There are stepping stones. Yes.
Well, my cat will leap with agility from one to the other.
Okay.
I can carry someone on my flying carpet and cast fly on the centaur. Sorry, I forgot the name.
Don't worry, I don't even.
Maswell.
Maswell.
Okay. So, as you begin hopping across stones, creatures appear. Bursting up through the lava like they were just bathing in it. Yeah, magma mephits. There's quite a large number of them.
Okay, who's got comprehend languages? Or tongues? Anyone?
No.
Can anybody speak Ignan or Terran?
I have the helm of telepathy.
Yes, you do. So do you want to try and communicate with them?
Yes.
So,
Hello, fine fiery sir. How are you doing today?
we was having a nice nap and then some rude fucking tiger interrupted.
We are very sorry, sir. We are just passing through. We did not mean to wake you.
No, you're not.
Why not?
Because we're supposed to guard this room. Keep people from passing through.
And what are you getting in return for this?
I don't know.
Well, if you're not receiving any reward in return...
We get a nice lava bath. Did you interrupt it?
Yeah. True. But is the lava bath really worth the risk of your lives?
Is it worth yours? Go back! I will burn you!
We cannot, sir. We are trying to find
Primordial
someone.
Ignan is a dialect of primordial. We are what?
We cannot, sir. We are trying to find someone.
Don't care! Didn't come this way.
When the saber-toothed tiger give her a look, like, ask them if a mage came this way. If he didn't come this way, we don't have to go this way. We can go back a different way.
We might not need to bother you any further, depending on your reply. Did a mage, another person, walk through here in the past day or so?
Nope, absolutely not. Nope. Never. Nope.
Insight?
He's clearly lying.
Yeah. Thingy will say outside. Oh, yeah, definitely. This little guy is lying through his lava feet.
Nobody gets through here!
As he says that, he is going to cast mage armor on himself.
Okay. So roll initiative? Is that what you're saying? Because that looks like...
I'm assuming they're going to attack, and if they are, then I am going to... What does mage armor do again? Because I get it mixed up with armor of Agathis.
Yeah, yes. Hold on. I think it's 14 plus dex for your AC, but let's double check. 13 plus dex. So, Ashley, that would bring your AC up to 15.
Yay.
And the methods are on... $11. Yeah, so if Veran knows primordial, he would have understood everything that the magma method said out loud.
I'm causing issues again. I rolled my d6.
How did you get exactly... Well, it's actually that you would go first because you got a +3 and the magma methods are only a +1.
Okay.
So you don't need to worry about that. But I do need rolls from Amanda and Sean.
Initiative, right?
Initiative.
Okay. Hug?
Hug. Okay. So, so many 11s. Okay. So the highest number 11 is Masuo. And then it is a toss-up between the methods and Esley. So...
Esley, the methods need to roll a d6.
Yes. I have a feeling that Esley's going to roll higher than 1. Sean? Would you be so kind?
Pardon?
Could you roll a d6, please?
Okay.
Fantastic.
3.
Yes. So, it would be Esley. And then the methods. And then Viran. And then finally we move off of 11s. And get a 6 for Riley. And
City, 11's my number. It doesn't help Anthony's already copying it.
and a 4 for Arnold. So, Maswell, you get to go first. What do you want to do? What do you have up your sleeve that would help you against a pool of lava and about 22 magma methods, give or take? Zane?
Sorry. I'm still not used to the name. I don't really have anything for mass damage, so I'm gonna just throw my rapier. And my rapier. My psychic daggers.
Psychic blades!
Rapier.
Just throw your rapier.
Just chuck your
Throw
rapier.
it into the lava. I give up!
And I'm gonna study aim
I
this.
surrender.
Does an 18 hit?
An 18 hits.
That's going to be 16 psychic damage.
Mm-hmm. And what about your bonus action, Blade?
Steady aim is my bonus action.
Sorry?
Steady aim.
Oh
was
yeah,
my
steady aim was your bonus. So you're right.
bonus.
Okay.
We figured sneak attack would be better to have.
Indeed. And Esley. What does Esley want to do?
Esley has
Do you have
I
anything?
could use dominate monster maybe.
You've burned that.
I have wait, yeah, I've only got one scroll. I don't need a potion of healing. Fire breath is not going to help me in this situation. Oil of slippiness, more fire.
Oil of sharpness?
Oh, I thought that said slippiness.
Nope, sharpness. It's for making your weapon more sharp. Ray of sickness, blindness, deafness, fog cloud. Animate dead. There's bound to be corpses hidden under this lava.
Okay, could you get animate dead up for me? Oh wait, no, it's lava. They're going to be resistant to the damage, aren't they?
I mean, skeletons are still gonna skeleton.
Point. Could you get animate dead up for me?
Yes. Shush, Toby. Animate dead. This spell creates an undead servant. Choose a pile of bones or a corpse of a medium or small humanoid within range. Doesn't say you have to be able to see it.
Okay, animate dead.
Okay.
Boopity boopity babada.
A skeleton made of red hot ashes rises from the lava.
Guys, it's mine. Try not to kill it. Again.
The lava kills it.
Nah, it's made of lava. Well, made of bone ash. It's already burnt. It is already.
That one is the body of a dead red dragonborn.
What? Okay.
I'm just assuming that's why it's not completely fallen apart.
Ah, that would work. Fair. Okay. So you can command it as a bonus action.
It's the method nearest to you.
Alright. So, of course, it doesn't have. Actually, screw it. Let's pretend it's also got a glowing hot short sword. Not that the fire damage is going to affect the methods at all. So, roll a d20 plus 4 for your burning skeleton.
Okay.
$13. Hits. And that does a d6 plus 2 of piercing damage. Six. Since that magma method had already taken 16 points of damage, that magma method will pop.
Yeah.
21 left. And it's their turn. Toby wants to go out again. Could everybody make dexterity saves as magma methods all go foosh? Did you let Toby out?
What?
Toby's whining again.
I know, and I just had a really bad shiver.
Sorry.
Everything hurts.
I'm gonna use. No, wait, no, I can't use it.
You still
You said dexterity save?
a dexterity save, and
Yeah.
I do believe that Zane's character Maxwell still has a bardic inspiration die, a D8.
Oh, I forgot I got that.
Mm-hmm. Damn it!
I got a 9.
You did. Fuck. Okay. So, Shan's character passes. So Esley passes. Relly, who is Nomad's character, passes. And Arnaud, Amanda's character, also passes. So everyone else, go on.
What is the same? I thought you were talking passes as in passes away.
No. The
I'm
DC's
like, oh no.
actually no. Amanda doesn't pass, but Amanda, your character being a reborn, does have a funky ability called Knowledge of the Past. Oh, that doesn't work on saves. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
So, everyone except for Relly and Esley take 6 points of damage. Relly and Esley each take 3. Sorry. DC was 11.
Sorry, what was the save?
Dex.
It was a dexterity save. Yay, that's a pass. You take 3. 3 points of fire damage. And that's all they do. Veron, it's your turn.
It's barking now.
And I'm guessing there's one within my range.
Oh yeah, they're everywhere. There's at least one within range of you.
Slashy, slashy.
Hold on a bit. Guiding bolt. You gonna make 2 attacks? Holy shit!
Wah, wah.
Wait, when did Pick get holy?
When did what?
Pick get holy.
When did what get holy?
Pick.
When? A long time ago. So yeah, you're nat 1. Your hands are sweaty from all the heat. Your warm hammer goes bloop into the lava.
Fuck.
Language.
There's no more minis for me.
Really? I'll get him in just a moment. Okay, well actually Nomad's doing a room change anyway, so Toby's backing his face off. I'll be right back. What you doing, silly dog?
Get back, sorry. You had to move.
And it's your turn, but Anthony went to go let his dog in
Ah, okay.
since you were gone.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had to move. I was on the bed and got kicked out of the bedroom.
He found something in the bushes.
Oh, yay.
Was it a skunk?
Was it a
No
magma mephit?
idea. What does Riley want to do?
Okay. So, did I take any damage from that? What happened?
Oh yeah.
How'd that go?
You only took 3. 3 points of fire
Okay.
damage.
Okie. Okay, so are any of the mephits near enough to one of the stepping stones for bite and claw attack?
Yes.
Okay, I will do that then.
They kind of have. Yeah. There's so many of them that they kind of have to be close.
Okay,
from-
so it's +6. And it's a 5-foot reach as well.
Yep, no worries. Ten does not hit.
Okay. I get to do a claw attack as well.
Okay. You get 2?
It says actions, bite and claw.
Does it say multi-attack?
No.
Then no, you get.
I only get to do 1, do I?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I should have done claw attack then, because it's better.
Well, either way, it's a +6,
Oh
right?
well, next time. What?
Either way, it would have been a +6, right?
Yes, either way. So I
Yeah.
would have not hit either way. It's
Yes.
true.
Amanda.
I don't know, maybe my energy would have been better. Avray would have taken pity on the poor saber-tooth tiger just trying to do its bit for,
I doubt it.
you
I
know,
doubt it.
saving this mentor guy.
Rob is typing. If only we could tell them we know Scarlet. That's funny. Speaking of Scarlet, which is one of Amanda's other characters. Amanda, I know it's turn.
Sorry, I lost connection. What happened?
Nothing yet. It's Amanda's turn.
I don't know what to do.
You could try and persuade the. You could use your silver tongue to try and persuade the magma methods to stop fighting.
Yeah.
Or
What's the spell scroll sending?
that allows you to send a message to. Well, I'll pull it up.
Okay.
So
I'll use the silver tongues.
actually, sending might be useful. Well, actually, no. You. Okay, hold on. A thought is occurring. So, sending allows you to send a short message of 25 words to a creature with which you are familiar. Now, you are not familiar with the mentor that everyone is searching for because you're just a mercenary. You're there to, you're there for the paycheck. However, if you were to hand that scroll over to somebody who does know the mentor, it would be possible for one of them to possibly send a short message to that mentor, and if he is indeed somewhere in this labyrinth, maybe he can come help you out. But you don't know the guy, so it would have to be, you'd have to hand the scroll over to somebody else to do it.
Can I do the silver tongues and hand over the scroll to somebody?
Yep. Handing an object over is a free action. So it would be a d20 plus 7 to persuade, to attempt to persuade. If you want, however, to get to be more like an impassioned speech or a stirring song to get them motivated and or, to change their minds, that would be a performance roll instead, which is 1 point higher. So, what would you rather do? Persuasion or performance?
Probably the performance, so I have the extra point.
Alright. D20 plus 8. Very nice. The magma methods suddenly seem distracted by the singing at first, and then start listening to it and really taking in the lyrics. In the meantime, who do you hand the sending scroll to? Who do you think
I will ask.
It would be.
I will ask if anybody has a way to communicate with him.
Relly would know him. Esley would know him. And Maswell would know him.
Relly is currently a tiger, so
This
it's
is
probably
true.
not going to be Relly who's going to be doing
Yeah.
it.
Who's the better talker?
Well, none of the above. Maswell, probably.
Oh dear.
I have a bonus D8 I can use to it, so.
Yeah, not that it's going to be necessary for ascending. So you're going to hand the scroll to the centaur.
Yes.
Cool. Maswell, it is now your turn. The methods seem to be vibing with the song and really feeling its message. But you've been handed a scroll of sending. What do you want to do with it?
I'm kidding.
You're going to throw it into the lava?
No. I'm a cast sending. Be like, hey, master, it's
25
Maswell.
Hey, master, it's Maswell. Okay. 21 words left.
Oh. We're in a dungeon located. Where is it located?
North of insert town name.
North of insert town name. That's one word.
Yep.
Westville.
Sure.
We're in a room full of magma mephits.
I believe that's done. I think that's 25.
Is my math wrong?
Okay, how many do you think you're up to? Sorry?
I had 15 words.
Okay, then we got 10 more.
If nearby, please come. We're looking for you. Love, Mousewolf. That's fine.
And you get a reply. What the hell? Why are you following me? This is a private matter. You should leave before you all get killed. Don't come any closer.
So we just got told, fuck off.
So what do you do?
Well, I can't say anything back.
No, but you can tell the rest of your party what you were told. As a free action.
Well, yeah. Well, my master, he just told us to fuck off, basically. Do we still want to continue?
Tiger kind of shrugs.
We've kind of gone this far.
We got this far. But in the end, it doesn't really matter.
I mean, I'm not going through loads of traps and
Coming up empty-handed.
firing effort and not getting to our old mentor.
So you're saying keep going.
Yes.
Okay. While the magma mephits are still vibing from Arnold's song, do Maswell and Esley want to head for the exit? Does the party want to head for the exit?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all want to head to the exit. While they're distracted by the beautiful song.
Okay, so you keep going. And
I know he's my mentor, but why would I do what he said? It's all very suspicious anyway.
all right. So, Toby, knock it off. So, you brave several more traps, bypass several other monsters, and it's all very brave and heroic. And eventually, you find yourself at the heart of the labyrinthine ruins. The corridor ends in a massive... Well, you felt for some time that the corridor has been going downward. And when you get to this final chamber, which is huge, the path actually ends above a precipice. and you look down into a vast hoard of treasure. And a gargantuan silver dragon is nestled on top of it. The treasures are unusual in that they're not just a pile of gold, but a variety of master-crafted items, weapons, armor, portraits, sculptures, furniture even. Anything that has been skillfully and masterfully designed and crafted seems to be part of this dragon's hoard. What do you do?
I'm a stealth and just wait for everyone else because he probably didn't want to go, but also didn't want to die trying to leave.
My character is. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
My character. Look at the dragon and go. I do not recommend trying to take anything. Because I did it once and there. Now I know magic. Let's put it that way.
That sounds like a benefit out of character. Don't steal from the dragon or you're going to learn magic from it.
My character's gonna drop his wild shape.
Okay.
And hey, Romcom, we've been searching for you for ages. Why didn't you tell us you had all this treasure?
The dragon, startled, looks up and says, "You're not supposed to see me like this."
Well, too late now. What made you do it, huh? We're just your humble mentees. You just abandoned us.
Can't a dragon have any privacy?
Was this our last thing before you said we were ready to go out in the world by ourselves? This is like our last test.
Damn it, I just wanted a holiday. You people are so needy and persistent.
It's been 2 years!
You're always nagging me!
It was 2 years!
I'm our mentor.
Can you imagine how little time 2 years is to a creature such as I?
No, I can't!
Why were you bothered by our questions then? Hey? If 2 years is nothing to you. Well, anyway,
you got under my scales.
When will we see you again? Should we go back and clean up the lab, ready for when you get back?
No.
Wait.
Now you know I'm here. There'll be no rest from you. Can you what?
Didn't we blow up the lab?
You what?
He whispered. Nothing.
We didn't blow up the lab. Stop lying. He's just such a liar, that one. I don't know why you took him on.
I don't know why I took any of you on. And who are these two?
We hired them to help us find you.
Well, they did a damn good job. Well done.
Well, anyway,
Get
Macron,
down.
we'll see you later. Huh?
Morcar, you blithering idiot! Now get down here and we'll resume your lessons. You're here now anyway. We may as well. Bloody hell.
Okay.
You should have blown ice at me when you had the chance.
Don't tempt me. There's still that option. Good for you, I'm not an evil dragon. You just try my patience.
Big teddy bear, really.
more like a father, actually.
Is this what you've gathered over several decades of people
Century.
paying homage or something, or?
I
Just,
like to go
just your
antiquing,
everything.
okay?
Okay. Would you like me to assay any of these items for you?
To do what now?
Value them for you, so you know how much you got.
I am quite aware of how valuable they are. Thank you very much.
Okay, right. Okay, I'm ready for my lesson anyway. So Raleigh gets out his notebook and sits down on the nearest available spot.
Yeah, there might even be if you try and sit on an actual chair, he's gonna freak out. That is a one-of-a-kind masterpiece! Do not sit on that!
I wasn't going to sit on it. I was moving it out of the way so I had more floor to sit on.
I made a lava skeleton, says Esley. That's probably still following you around.
Get it near the gold.
No.
I made
Melt
a
it.
lava skeleton.
Nice. But anyway, grumbling, the ancient silver dragon shifts back to the form that you're all more familiar with, that of a grey-haired and goatee-bearded elven wizard. And he continues teaching you about the construction and development of magic, and how it can be used both practically and aesthetically to improve your life and outlook, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And of course,
I always wanted a silver dragon mentor.
you always had one, you just didn't know I was a silver dragon. Idiots.
I did, and I kept it a secret all the way up until now.
How did you find out?
Well, you kept shedding. I always found it weird scales were in your bed.
Damn it! I thought I was careful.
You have a very large bedroom,
I do.
and
Sometimes I need to stretch without being seen.
And walking to the kitchen, I need to pass your room. Of course, I'm going to peek my head in occasionally.
How dare you? Is nothing sacred? Well, clearly not.
I mean,
You even found me in my secret sanctuary. How the hell did you all survive?
number one, you never looked
trained
at a
us
look
well,
on it.
Master.
There was a room full of spinning blades, for heaven's sake.
That one, and you never put a lock on your bedroom door.
Your training.
You forgot to turn on the blades. Actually, we turned them on for you, though.
You mean it's going to be harder for you to leave than it was for you to get in? That was awesome.
Maybe,
very good.
I do still have my amulet of the plains, so I'll be alright. Grelly, smugly. If you remember,
Anyway. What?
mascot, you gave it to us.
Mascot. You're such a pain in my scales.
Every time,
Please, can we make?
I've got to call him a different.
Please, can we make him canon? All right.
Ooh,
Morcar the
Ooh,
Silver
the
Dragon.
Okay. You mean
He
one from the
invaded
Silver
from
Dragon.
Anyway.
And his Sanctuary of Doom.
Hey, sure.
It's instead of the Tomb of Annihilation, it's the Sanctuary of Doom.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, he can be canon.
Which world
Look
will
forward to beating him.
It's
at some
Age of
point.
Dragons, obviously.
Oh,
Who knows? He could have avoided the moon.
We
Yeah.
hide
Anyway.
in a temple. I mean, in an underground lair through a maze of deadly,
Traps.
broken weapons to avoid other dragons.
Possibly. Or just because, yeah, he prefers not to mess with the politics. A lot of the dragons that have decided to become rulers in Age of Dragons are, of course, chromatics, and he's silver.
Yeah.
So, anyway. Him trying to continue the lessons and getting frustrated with all of you seems like a good place to put a pin in it. That was a lot of fun. And Toby desperately needs my attention. So, I hope you
We
guys...
survived another one shot.
You did. I hope you guys enjoyed this game as much as we enjoyed playing it. And that you will like and subscribe the video before it ends so that we can get in front of more people. Toby, shut up! And that you join the Discord community if you haven't already. And if you're feeling especially awesome, go to the Patreon and become an emotional support goblin to help me make more of these videos. In the meantime, no matter what role you play,
Have a good game.
have a good